So guys, welcome. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for your patience. Now, you know, this has been quite a while. We can all agree on that. So I'm really happy to finally at least make a video. So first thing, if you can see, if I don't know if it's a good thing for some, bad thing for some, I am alive. So those who are worried I might have passed away, I really appreciate it. But thank God I'm still alive and I'm here today making this video. Now, I've been meaning to make this video for quite a while, but I've always been busy. I kind of started, but then things came up, so I kind of had to delay it. And then over time, again, like a few weeks, a few months, I wasn't able to. So I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna make a video, and then inform you guys what's going on. So now on to the main question. Finish Shinobi, where have you been? So where have I been? Why haven't I made videos in such a while? Well, if you noticed in my previous video where I said I'll be going away for a while, a lot of busy has a lot to do with it. But I said maybe 2 months to a maximum of 3 months, and it turned out to be almost 5 months and a half, so almost twice as long, a lot longer than I expected it. The main reason for that is just a lot of personal issues, a lot of lifestyle changes, and everything else. So I had a job, I had personal responsibilities, everything else, and that occupies a lot of time. I mean, a lot more than it was before as you're going. So basically, it just leaves me work, personal responsibilities, and the time I do have, I just put it all into training as much as I can. So as much training as I can get in a day. Sometimes I don't even get that. Work, other things, so I have to incorporate it. But you know, that's mainly why, and I don't really have time to make the videos or the room or the space I used to have. So basically, how it all goes down for me right now is I have work, responsibilities, other responsibilities, and that kind of leaves me time to just for training and not much time for much else. So, am I back for good? Am I gonna make videos again? Definitely, I'll say I will make videos. Like in plan, I have a lot of videos, a lot of projects, a lot of things I want to get out. I just don't have the time for it being right now. But what I figure, you know, I could do is like I'll try to get like at least a few more videos out. Maybe hopefully soon, but then again it'll be a little break. So I'm not gonna upload again constantly. It'll be like random, so to say. So maybe a few videos here, it'll be a little bit of a while. A few videos there, maybe one video per month, maybe not. We'll see how it is. Cause at the time I'm really busy and occupied with a lot of personal stuff. So, you know, lifestyle changes, there's just so much maybe to cover in one video. So maybe I'll do videos later on to elaborate on that or expand on the idea. Alright, so now more importantly on to you guys, the viewers and subscribers. I wanted to address some of the questions you had. I got a chance to read some of the comments and I figured I'll answer some of the main questions you had. So let's begin with the first one out of the way. So in question one, of course, we have, where have I been? And pretty much this whole video addresses that answer, so we can skip. I've just been busy. Question number two says, okay, on to question number two about the movie. So finish Shinobi, what's going on with Shadow of Fire and the movie you're working on? I mean, there hasn't been really any updates, no progress. What's going on? Did I quit the movie again? Like I keep always saying, it's very time consuming, and as much as I want to work on it, I don't even get a chance to. Speaking of the matter, I don't even get enough chance to make YouTube videos that I would really like to do. That leaves the movie in the back burner, but that doesn't mean I completely stopped and stopped working on it. Instead of just wasting time, what I do is I constantly train. That goes to the whole more of a lifestyle change. So I mean, just way too many things to cover in one video, but I've been getting in better shape with a lot of lifestyle adjustments. So even though I don't work on the movie, I'm working physically on myself for the movie and for other things, which in the long run is not a waste and is actually helping progress the movie. So whenever I do get the time, I can right away get back and work on it. Over time, of course, you know, if I get free time, I might work slightly on the movie, but when I do. But mostly it's consists of training. So work, other things, and training. Now, the other popular question is, what happened to my blood detox where I did the garlic and lemon? pretty much kind of like this remedy where you mix them up, you drink it, and it's supposed to help cleanse your blood. And I deleted that video, and people are saying, what happened? Why'd you delete that video? It was a great video. And of course, I agree it was a great video, but the main concern why I did delete it, even though it did have a lot of views, it kind of went the whole other way, and I'll explain why. Because instead of actually getting comments on the video or messages saying, hey, this is helpful, it works, people are saying, hey, this is going to help me pass a drug test or something else, or all these random questions that have nothing to do with the video. So the whole thing got kind of clogged or like spammed. So all the good questions, all the good information I put in there kind of all went to waste. So what I did, I just disabled comments for the video. But then I get messages, and then I have on other videos the same questions. Hey, is this gonna help me pass a drug test or other things, etc. So it kind of got annoying, and I figured, the video is not as best. And some people claim like, hey, you're supposed to claim it's gonna do all these things, but I never claimed that. It's gonna help you detoxifies your blood. What it does is, of course, your kidneys are your natural detoxin. Some people said that's what you take and you help detoxify your whole body. I mean, what it does, it's like an aid, It's something you add on to help your body function. You're helping your kidneys, your liver function better by eating these foods. It doesn't mean the detox itself is gonna heal you. It's part of it. If you eat garlic and lemon, you'll get pretty much the same benefits. I just feel when you put them together, they're a little more powerful. So that's what kind of I did the video. Just a representation, but then it went off. I'm making all these claims, I'm doing all this, so you just gotta walk. So I figured, just be done with the video for now. So what I would like to do when I do find the time is tidy up my channel, like the videos that aren't good or just kind of in the way, useless or for entertainment. I might keep them, but most of them are the older ones. So just gonna go back to the older formula. That's what I want to do. I mean, as it was, the base of the channel was always motivation, training, philosophy, nutrition, and how to make things. Kind of those like 5 pillars or the 5 staples of the channel. But since at the time right now I'm busy, even though I might not have the videos, at the least, guys, what I want to do is just tidy up the channel, categorize everything, make sure it's more nice. So even if you want to rewatch the old videos and learn something, it'll be a lot easier for you to do. So it's not all over the place. It will actually have a lot of categories. And hopefully in this video I'll post some of the new categories. And when I get around to it, I will make a little logo and change everything up. So it'll be a lot easier to use, and hopefully I get a lot more free time, and then I can go back to making and producing a lot more videos. I'm a little late on the bandwagon, but with this whole AdSense or YouTube ad apocalypse, I know it's it's been a while, but as for me, I'm always kind of like this late bloomer. When something new comes out, I'm always late to the party. So here I only started using the AdSense, so putting a few like little ads in the videos to hopefully help resonate, because every little counts. Even if I make a couple bucks here and there, it will help pay with the bills and everything else. So I figured, but now since there's a boycott and ads are being pulled out, might not make enough, but hey, I'm happy with anything I get. Even if I get like, I don't know, $50 or $100 out of this whole thing, hey, it'll count for something. So gotta squeeze every penny. So mainly that's it. Now another thing some people recommended for me is why don't I open up a Patreon? And as a new idea, I thought about it. This is a really cool idea, something I always wanted to do. Because even in the early stages, what I always dreamed or developed is I can take the channel Vintage Shinobi and turn it into something bigger, Kind of God, if I had some funding or something else, I can get a bigger place, or at least something, Better equipment so I can make better videos, and actually, instead of doing work and other things, I can put a lot more effort and time into making it a full-time job, so to say. So I can put videos out almost every day and a lot of great content. But as you know, with Patreon, the reason I don't want to do Patreon right now is because I'm very busy in the process, and like from what I heard, Patreon is where a person don't use. So like, if you guys want to educate me on this a little more, I would appreciate it, like in the comments below. But from what I know, Patreon is someone pledges at least like $1, $5, or something, whatever they can every month, and you get context. And the reason I don't want to do Patreon right now is because I have work. I'm very busy at the time, and basically, I don't want to, guys. Like if you donate $1, even $1 or $5, whatever it is, I don't want to. You just donate. I would appreciate the help, but at the same time, I don't want to just do it for nothing. I actually want to give something back, or produce some content extra. So if you're paying for something, I feel you should receive something else. And until I figure that out, maybe you guys can give me some ideas. I was thinking, maybe more behind the scenes videos, more personalized videos, just for the Patreon people. But until I get more stuff figured out with the new work, everything else, until then, I don't. So I'll just tidy up the channel for the time being. When I can make the videos, and hopefully, when I do finish the movie, that'll take a big chunk and a lot of other response. I'll have a lot more free time, and then maybe then I'll create a Patreon or something else. So I mean, the best thing, if you guys do want to help me right now, is I guess you can help promote the channel in some ways. Share it with your friends, even the video, or whatever you want. So I mean, anything helps. So guys, again, thank you very much again, for all your support and staying with this channel and being patient with me till I make the videos. As much as in life you want to do things your way or have the time, life gets in the way, stuff comes up. So I know hopefully you guys understand that. And I'm not a big channel. I don't have all this support. Pretty much everything I used to do or do, it's kind of free on my own time. I don't get anything out of it except maybe you guys watching the videos and getting feedback. Except the only thing I changed is about a month ago I tried turning AdSense on. I was a little late to the party, and hopefully that'll help, and in the future I'll be able to make this a bigger channel. But I mean, till then, look forward to my next videos if you guys are interested, or rewatch the old videos and maybe post some comments. So hopefully I will get back to him. I'll try a lot harder to actually read the comments. Not gonna say the videos, but I'll try to reply. So guys, thank you again, and see you next time. Take care and God bless.